What's up, Wolfpack? It's Jasmine Supreme.
Hey, it's Bella Lambert.
This week we looked into our guitar classes, what construction is working on,
The Paulding Meadows Festival, and interviews with the parents who lived through 9/11.
all that in 20 seconds. This Thursday was the 24th anniversary of the national tragedy on the two Twin Towers in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. We interviewed two New Yorkers to give their firsthand experience of this day in history.
On September 11, 2001, I was student teaching at Skyview Elementary School here in Georgia. I went into the break room right after I had my evaluation with my professor, and I saw it on the TV. And it was right after the first plane had hit.
I was working in Manhattan, across the street from the Empire State Building. I was at work and we saw the events on the news.
One of my cousins, he was lieutenant of Ladder 111 in Brooklyn, New York. So being super close to the Twin Towers, to the World Trade Center, he was one of the first responders. And he died in Tower 1 during the collapse. His body was never recovered, but after many, many weeks, amongst the rubble, his shield from his helmet was recovered.
It was sad because the buildings were still burning even a year after, and they were still finding remains, and there was still a lot of people lost. So it didn't just happened that day. It affected New York. It still affects New York.
The week after, I want to say, the week after the attack, I think that was kind of a pivotal moment in our history, whereas people kind of came together, just regardless of how they saw things, their beliefs. It was just kind of like we were all one nation. Like today's generation, they don't know before that.
I don't think New York is the same. I think those buildings, the towers weren't only just buildings. A lot of historic events happened at the towers, and they were very sentimental to New Yorkers. The significance of those towers are still etched in a lot of people's memories.
Our school offers many fine arts for the students to join to pursue their musical talent. Guitar class is one of those. They have the chances to learn how to play acoustic guitar. The guitar class here at North Paulding is taught by Mr. Abdich, who teaches students numerous styles and techniques not only about the guitar, but also basic music knowledge to elevate their mastery of the guitar. During this fall semester, students are learning holiday songs to match the vibes with the consecutive holidays coming up later this year. To help the students apply the numerous techniques they learned in class and apply it to different varieties of songs. The skills students learn in guitar class is also encouraged to be applied in real life, as it can be used as an outlet for students and also a career path in music.
Ultimately, I hope the guitar students actually have a lifelong or lifetime of loving the guitar and playing it outside of school as well, because I know it's a good release to have something in the classroom to where they can actually have a good time and spend some time doing something they like to do.
The construction pathway offers students many opportunities to prepare for a career in construction. Students are introduced to hands-on projects, develop problem-solving skills. They are introduced to a wide range of opportunities like carpentry, plumbing, and electrical work. This exposure helps students make informed decisions about their futures, whether they choose to enter the workforce directly or continue their education at universities.
This past weekend, the Paulding Meadows Arts and Craft Festival took place in Dallas. It proved to be a lively event with activities and goods for everyone. Each year on the weekend after Labor Day, the Paulding Meadows Arts and Craft Festival hosts and showcases vendors, handmade crafts, foods, and local musical talents. An event run by multiple Paulding County nonprofit organizations, the festival is an opportunity for Georgia residents to individually demonstrate creativity within the community and support small businesses and artists.
I brought my daughter Macy Adair and her friend Katrina, and we were shopping around looking at the local homemade goods. My favorite part is seeing the ceramics and the crocheted items. It just smells so great, all the food and great weather. I want to make my way around to the silver, maybe like silver jewelry.
Many vendors offer items such as handmade goods, specialty foods, and even seasonal items. With some vendors visiting as a livelihood and others coming to promote their hobbies, some vendors are coming for the 30th year in a row.
Just trying to sell some of this stuff here. It's my hobby. It's not some of these people it's a career. For me, it's a hobby. I retired from the fire department, so I got to have something to keep me busy. And I started welding and making stuff. Taught myself, watching YouTube videos and practicing. I fixed what I wanted to fix, and then I just kept on making stuff. The venue itself is awesome. It's all under the trees. It's beautiful. And, everything's paved for the people, and you're not standing out in the hot parking lot or none of that kind of stuff. It's nice.
But we can't leave Paulding Meadows' roots in 1979. The festival continues to be a community full of volunteers passionate about the event. North Paulding Band even set up a booth selling food to raise money.
We have to work our booth, and we sell funnel cakes, fried PB&Js, and fried Pop-Tarts.
I'm here to shop and to work. We worked parking earlier, and that was like a light work. It was a breeze. Love seeing people that we know from school. It's kind of crazy.
Especially when they don't know we were working here, and then we're here.
Yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, yeah.
Although there are seasonal festivals in the location throughout the year, Paulding Meadows is the most publicly remarked event as it nurtures artists in our community.
Now to the best sports anchor, Cheyenne Smith.
What's up, Wolfpack? I'm Cheyenne Smith, and welcome back to In the Den. Let's get into this week's sports news. Our varsity football boys bounced back this Friday with their game against South Paulding. After a hard loss to Harrison, the Pack had something to prove. Our boys took home the win, ending the score with a score of 38-14. The team dominated with 237 rushing yards, marking the best this season. Senior James Skelly led the Pack with 45 yards and 2 touchdowns, while sophomore Grant Henderson had 3 sacks and 6 tackles. Sorry, y'all. Senior Tyler Neer highlighted the night with a 28-yard touchdown pass that locked the win in for the Pack. The boys will play again this Friday, September 12th at Cherokee at 7:30. Be loud for our boys as they try to continue their winning streak. Whoop whoop! Our softball girls are on their A game. With last night's game being their 3rd win in a row, the girls dominated Hillgrove, ending with a score of 12-0. The girls will play again tonight at against Mount Perrin, game starting at 5:30. With region starting next week, the girls will play a doubleheader against Walton on Tuesday, September 16th, right here in the Den, game starting at 5. Our volleyball girls are on fire. With a winning streak of 5, the girls kept that momentum up. Last night, our girls faced Cherokee and ended with another win, scoring 3-0. Thank you to everyone who came up and showed support for our girls and to show support for the fight against cancer. Our Glam Slammers will play again right here in the Den Saturday, September 13th versus Cal High. Game starting at noon. Let's pack up the stands for our girls, y'all. 5, 6, 7, 8. Congratulations to both of our competition cheer teams. Both JV and varsity brought home first place finishes at the last competition, showing off their skill, spirit, teamwork. But these girls are not slowing down. They hit the mats again Saturday, September 13th at Walton. Competition starting at 10 a.m. Let's wish them the best of luck as they go for another big win. Go Pack! It is the middle of season for many of our fall sports, and we want to check in to see how the players are feeling.
My name is Maddie Madden.
My name's Lily Bell.
Hey, my name is Max Hernandez.
I'm our varsity center fielder.
I am a senior on the varsity volleyball team, and I'm a middle back DS.
I'm the football varsity kicker.
I started playing softball when I was like 6, 7, honestly. I started playing softball around the age of 6.
I started playing when I was 8 years old, so however many years ago that was.
I started playing last year, my junior year.
I train 6 days a week.
Pretty much every day. I have weekends off, but we practice every day for high school, and I usually hit a couple times a week.
Train like 6 to 5 days a week.
The athlete that inspires me the most is definitely Lexi Rodriguez. She is one of the best to ever be, and I look up to her very much. Honestly, there's two girls that I was lucky to play with, Sanaa Thompson and Ava Wilson. Sanaa plays, she's a center fielder for UNC, and then Ava Wilson is also at Clemson right now. And they're awesome, and I look up to be like them.
Actually, this guy right here is my coach's son. He's the best kicker to come out of North Paulding, so.
I'm going to school at West Georgia, and I do plan to continue my volleyball career there.
Nowhere yet right now, but I mean, hopefully to get a scholarship somewhere soon.
I'm going to play softball at Georgia State next year. Go Panthers.
Our North Paulding Raiders showed out their last meet, with the mixed team taking first in both obstacle course and rope bridge, plus a strong third-place finish in the cross-country rescue. The male team also battled hard, earning third place in both the Raider Challenge and obstacle course. Our Raiders of the meet were Alyssa Underwood and Brody Roos. Next up, the team is looking to kick butt at Osborne High this Saturday, September 13th, with competitions starting at 9. Show up and be loud for our Raiders. Congratulations to both for our boys and girls cross-country team for their wins at this past weekend's Run on the Rock Invitational. Out of 21 teams there, our boys and girls JV and varsity teams both placed first. Earning medals and leading all 4 of the packs were J.J. Allen, Brody Walter, Anthony Beecraft, William Pritchett, Braden Klingman, Cole Willis, Ryan Bowe Sr., Austin Davidson, Dylan Walton, Jack Madrigal, Silas Hammonds, Jackson Jones, Julia Pearson, Evelyn Dampier, Morgan Widner, Ryan Goodrich, Annie Ballard, Kylie Callison, Kendall Dalton, and Giovanna Vasconcelos. Our cross-country team will compete again in 2 weeks at the county meet September 20th. Attention Wolfpack. The Lady Wolfpack JV basketball team is looking for a new manager for this upcoming season. This is a great way to get involved and support our team. The season officially tips off in November, so to get involved, make sure you find Coach McCorvey or Coach Willis for more information. A fan favorite segment is making its return. That's right, y'all. Athlete versus Amateur is coming back. Make sure to DM us on Instagram with your grade, name, and what sports you want to participate in for a chance to be featured in our show. We are looking for athletes and amateurs. That was all for this week's sports news, so make sure you come back next week for more. And as always, go Pack. Now, back to the Jasmine Supreme.
This week, our reporters took a look firsthand at the progress our theater troupe has made so far on the production of this year's fall musical, Descendants.
Our theater students have been hard at work memorizing their lines and learning their different songs and dances in order to bring the world of Descendants to life for the upcoming show this December.
The most challenging part of the show is always going to be memorizing your lines by that due date, because we have to be off book by September break.
Yet despite these challenges, our theater troupe still strives to work hard and polish their characters to the best versions they can be.
I'm hoping to improve on my stage presence and just my acting overall, because I'm more of a singer, so it's just something new.
My favorite part about the show is all the fun dances we're learning.
My favorite part would probably have to be just interacting with the people, that type of thing.
I would want to tell my post-show self, you've done it again. Enjoy it while you can, because this is probably one of your last.
As some of our actors say goodbye, they leave a sentimental message to their past self.
I would probably say, just have fun with the rehearsal, as boring as it is. And, we're going to miss it, so just live it up, I guess.
These students have been working hard to perfect their performance in order to put on the best show possible for everyone to see later this year. So everyone, make sure to come see Descendants this December 5th and 6th.
This past Friday, it was our second home game. We had our reporters Jasmine Supreme, Cheyenne Smith, and Anaje Crump hit the stands to hear what the fans think.
What's up, Wolfpack? I'm Cheyenne Smith. And I'm Jasmine Supreme. And we're here for our Man on the Street South Paulding edition. Woo! What's the scariest horror movie and why?
Definitely Annabelle, and just because it's a doll. It's a talking doll and it moves. So.
What's the scariest movie that you've ever seen?
The scariest movie I've ever seen was The Nun.
Why?
There were a lot of jump scares, every 5 seconds. And, there's a lot of, waiting parts, and then like it's really sudden.
I was scared of that one too. Okay, guys, how y'all feeling? Good. I like to hear that. Okay, sunrise or sunset? Sunset. Oh, I hear a little dispute. What do you say?
Sunset.
Sunset.
Sunset. Sunset.
Sunrise. You're the only different one. Why is that?
Because it's like more calming.
Okay, sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Why?
Because I just like the morning glow.
Sunset. Prettier colors. I agree with you.
How you feeling tonight?
I'm good. I just sing.
Did you really? Y'all was out there singing for real.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you think gonna win tonight?
Us, obviously.
Why you say that?
Because, bro, it's us. It's us. And South is butt.
He said it, not me, y'all. And what's the, my fault. Who do y'all think's gonna win tonight?
North. When I checked that scoreboard, South Paulding was losing. They were losing. I'm sorry. That Paulding, y'all.
Cheyenne, we're
we're recording. My fault.
okay, guys. That's it.
This man on the streets, and we can't wait to see this Wolfpack win yet again.
Yep. Make sure you guys tuned in for the next game.
And as always,
That's a wrap, Wolfpack!
The cheerleaders are selling unique buttons for each football game this season. Each button is designed to match the theme for that week. Buttons are on sale on Thursdays and Fridays during school in Coach Green's room, 2423. The price of each button is only $1.
If you plan on taking the SAT or ACT, make sure you register for one of the dates on your screen. Below that are the registration deadlines. To register for the SAT, go to www.collegeboard.org and use the school code 110965 to sign up. To register for the ACT, go to www.act.org.
Anyone that is in need of reduced price or free lunch, even if they got it last year, will need to fill out an application before September 15th. To see additional guidelines for the application and other benefits, scan the QR code on the screen.
Yearbooks are currently $80 and available to order at yearbookcenter.com using our school code 10449. Make sure you buy your yearbooks.
Seniors, wanting to leave your last paw print on the school yearbook? Make sure to buy a senior ad. It's a perfect way for your family and friends to be involved and show off your achievements with photos, memories, and special messages. They are available now and due October 31st. To order them, visit yearbookordercenter.com with code 10449.
Homecoming tickets are now on sale till September 17th for $25. Students may purchase a ticket for a date only if they attend North Paulding, and they are only allowed to attend one of the dances at our school.
The North Paulding Chorus presents a mattress sale fundraiser. This fundraiser will take place in the NPHS cafeteria Sunday, September 14th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It is open to the public. Come and support our chorus program.
Be sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok at NPHS_Wolfpack Productions and subscribe to North YouTube page to get notified when we go live.
That was such an informational week. What was your favorite story, Bella?
It sure was. I really enjoyed our man on the street.
I did too. I also loved hearing about Paulding Meadows. It kind of makes me want some funnel cake. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's show.
And as always, that's a wrap, Wolfpack!